Okay, so I mentioned Bobby Brown on Our Own, Ghostbusters 2 1988 soundtrack music video. You got Donald Trump, Christopher Reeve, and there's some other connections here. There was a cartoon, I don't know, it was like in the 30s or 40s, and it was Superman versus Nikola Tesla. Nikola Tesla created this first large-scale alternating current electric generating plant at Niagara Falls in 1895. And Christopher Reeve had a scene at Niagara Falls in Superman 2. They show, yes, between those two, they show the Waldorf Astoria Hotel. And Nicola Tesla famously resided in this upscale hotel. Escape from New York with Kurt Russell. This is from the 1980s John Carpenter action film. And this movie, it famously features New York City. It's some kind of prison, basically. And there's a couple of scenes in here, and they show this dam, okay? It's a hydroelectric electricity generating plant, I would assume. And so there you go again. There's a theme. You watch the movie New York. It doesn't have electricity, okay? So there's a theme of New York City, a blackout or a brownout, no electricity, and the president, as a character, is featured heavily in Escape from New York, and this is he's played by Donald Pleasance. So, you know, this is like so weird. All right, here's another example. This is from the movie Galaxina from 1980, and this starred J.D. Hinton and Avery Schreiber. Alright, so in the beginning of this movie, there's another scene. Okay, the guy, Sergeant Thor, he's rowing on this exercise machine. Alright, so, and then they all gather around this view screen. So I've been able to determine through this, and then the fact that actor J.D. Hinton, who plays Buzz, he resembles Jim Carrey. And you go look at my other videos. I think Jim Carrey's movies predicted that Joseph Biden would win this election. He was in Once Bitten, so think Once Biden. Okay, I think that that shows that he's going to get 4 years, one term as president, along with Kamala Harris as vice president. So the presence of a guy that looks like Jim Carrey, that is time sensitive. Could be in the near future, days, weeks, months, or possibly years. But it's this time I think that they're pointing to. They're all watching this view screen, so I think this is an idiom that shows a coronavirus. He's on this rowing machine. All right, and then there's this alien spaceship that shows up, and that's another thing I've seen in some of these movies. It's some kind of bird or something. I don't know what that means, but this is like really weird stuff. But okay, they get into like a dogfight, ship to ship with this alien craft, and during the course of the battle, the lights of the Infinity, the hero's spaceship, it loses electricity. Okay, and I don't know what this means. Yeah, and so in another point in this movie, okay, they're in outer space, but the Infinity gets hit, and then you can see it falls downward. All right, so think falls. Okay, and then maybe that's what they're talking about. The bird, some kind of aggravate animal food or something. I have no clue. And you go to like some parts of Asia, and maybe this is a Spanish thing or something. Chicken feed, rooster feed. It's called aggravate. So that's interesting. I don't know exactly what they're talking about. But okay, in the beginning of Galaxy, they're fighting this other ship that looks like a bird. They call up Captain Cornelius Butt. And this guy, he shows up. He has a really amazing hairstyle. And when he makes his entrance in the movie, he's rolling along on this platform through some kind of facility, and it looks like electrical generation equipment. Okay, here's another one. This is from Back to the Future, 1985. So Michael J. Fox, he's just traveled into the year 1955, and shortly after he gets there, this is before he gets into the town area, Hill Valley, you can see he stops at this subdivision where his parents have a house in the future. It's Line Estates. And there's a car that pulls up, and the guy driving this car, he looks like Donald Trump and Joseph Biden. Then, a few minutes later, he's sitting in the DeLorean, and it loses electricity.